How's it going, Radical viewers? Gaddy right back into another Legends of the West video. Before we get into that though, I had to break out my Stetson for this little celebration as the channel has reached 103 subscribers. Thank you all for being such radical viewers indeed. Now with that all said, let's go ahead and start the video, shall we? Today we got Billy the Kid. Stay tuned. Now, sadly, due to the simple fact that whomever, actually, it's been a number of requests actually requesting for Billy the Kid, didn't exactly specify a specific outfit he may have worn. And I'm assuming they're going for the actual Billy the Kid, not something from, say, Young Guns. God, that was back with Kiefer Sutherland, back when he was young and doing vampire stuff. Yeesh. But we're going to use this picture that you currently see right now. Just because, well, that is in fact Billy the Kid. And this is supposedly a restored photo of what the colors should have been on his clothing. I kind of question that, but at the same time, doesn't matter because this is what we're using. And now, here's our good old Arthur in about as close as I can get to that outfit. I'm really sad we don't have options, again, to, like, just open up the vest while the coat's over it, or close the coat and all that kind of stuff. But that all said, that doesn't really matter. Let's try to break down this outfit for Billy the Kid, shall we? First with the hat. Now, his hat is a little odd. I almost went with this lazy stovepipe, almost went with, where is it, the Western hat, just because it kind of had that beaten up, awkward look to him, but the brim was never wide enough. I realized the military scout hat fit perfectly, and we're going to do that in this nice kind of medium brown color between the red and lighter brown? I don't know what to call that. Moving on, we went to coats. Again, didn't exactly have a whole myriad of options to go through. His coat is fairly plain, and the closest plain looking one I really found was this scout jacket. It's also about the only one that comes in the decent enough blue I wanted. And I can't tell what that white is in the lining of that jacket. I want to say it's a fur of some kind, which this does have some tidbits of, which I very much appreciate, as it kind of sells that look a little bit better. Onto the vest, another selling point I was happy to find through the buckskin king vest, where it has a kind of like wide lapel / collar going on. I don't know what to call that actually. I'm not a tailor, sadly. It's also kind of got this nice beaten up, I've been through some crap look to it that the rest of the outfit eventually ends up going with, which I also appreciate because Billy the Kid went through some crap in his life. For shirts, in the photo as we see something of a designed shirt under all that in a nice red color. Now I got a couple options for red. I personally want the everyday shirt with that nice red and yellow pinstripe. That said, the Union shirt wasn't a bad look, but it doesn't have any designs, which bothered me. In fact, none of these have designs. I believe another one we could go with is maybe this, but I felt the red didn't quite work. And again, that design on his shirt is something a little bit ostentatious, and it pops in comparison to the rest of the outfit. But if you want to go with the actual standard color, about the only one with a nice deep, bright, vibrant red is a stand collar over shirt. I would say dealer's choice on that personally. I personally want the everyday shirt. Moving on to the pants. Now this is where the outfit starts starting to tick me off, as loads of options, none in the colors I needed. I went with the everyday pants in this kind of nice dark brown color, just for a simple fact that every other color available in this doesn't really work. And after searching through all my options, this was the closest one I could find to what we want, because his pants almost match his boots. Suspenders, we're not going to see them, dealer's choice, no chops. Chops. Oh, yeah, I'm on the ball today. For boots, Again, just go with the whole entire, this outfit's been through some crap along with its owner. I went the worn roper boots in the first color. I really wish they had these in 2 separate solid colors. Just for the simple fact that darker brown would work perfectly for what I want. But because they don't, I want the first color option that you get. Moving on. Spurs. He's not wearing any spurs in that photo. No mask, no bandanas, neckwear. He is wearing something in that. I can't tell if that's supposed to be a scarf or... Pretty sure that's a scarf. But that's in a nice white color. Sadly, white is all but unavailable to us unless you really want to go with the puff tie. I felt like the puff tie looked way too fancy. Dress tie looked way too modern. Ascot only comes in blue. I just went with standard neckerchief just because it looks a little bit more rustic and it looks a little closer to the look we're going for. For weapon equipment, I just stuck with all of Arthur's standard stuff, no bandolier. Because again, most of this outfit, in fact, has this nice beat up and worn look to it, which I appreciate. But anyway, that all said, that's my attempt at Billy the Kid in Red Dead Redemption 2. By all means, if there's something about you don't like, or you have a suggestion, or you prefer to see a different version of what Billy the Kid looked like, and you give me, say, a link or a clip from a video or something, because when you guys just throw me Billy the Kid, I'm just probably going to... Unless I really want to go off Young Guns or a movie I've seen that I know had Billy the Kid as a character in it, I'm probably just going to rip off something from the internet and use that first. It's not a bad looking outfit, all things taken for granted. I mean, I need a shave to really sell it and not be plot hurting. Anyway. Anyway. Once again, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And if you did enjoy, a great way of showing it is liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and by all means leaving a comment with your own personal request of a legendary Western figure, be it from a movie, be it from history itself, and be it their outfit or their gun. And please be specific, as I feel like I'm drawing the short straw here when I'm having to create it out of nothing other than a Google search. Also on the schedule for today, we also are going to have Buffalo Bill, John Wayne from The Searcher. There was another one, I'm forgetting it. What the hell? We definitely have those two at least. That all said, once again, thank you all for watching. The other videos will be coming up as I finish them. Till next time, kids. Take care now. Bye-bye then.